Noob Jam. Hello and welcome back to Skul Hero Slayer. Today, I'm going at it again. I want this number to have a 1 in front of it. That's what I want. It's gonna happen at some point, but it's gonna have to wait a while. Because I need to pull it off first. It has the kaboom! Okay, we're starting off pretty strong. Do I want this or do I want something else is the question. What other option do I have that's interesting? Because this is really strong. But there's a lot of ability he has that I'm not a huge fan of. I guess technically this isn't so bad either. Let's change it a bit. I always use the water man with the kaboom man. Let's try to use the ice man with him. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's a choice. He has less defense because he's a balance type, and he hurts a little bit less as well. But he can ice. So like, probably good. Maybe. As long as I don't get hit by everything in existence. Oh, sweet sarsaparilla, why? Actually, that might not be such a bad combination of things happening for me here. Because this guy can ice, then I can kaboom. You get it. And as soon as I kaboom, I can ice immediately, which is nice. Okay. Can you drop some health for me, please? I'm terrible at this game, as it turns out. You know what? Maybe I should focus on those guys up there first. So I don't get rocked in the face. Maybe I want the special guy first. The special guy took next to no damage. Oh, yes, shield. That makes sense. Well, just gonna ignore him for a minute. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. It's taking a while, but I'm getting there. Yeah, maybe if I see the water guy, I'm gonna swap. Because I feel like I don't do enough damage with him. Well, here he is. Isn't that wonderful? Ask and you shall receive sometime. Oh, and I have the immortal one, which is kind of cool. Yeah, already I feel more powerful. I like that for him. How did I blow you up from that far? You know what? I'll take it. I shouldn't ask too many questions. I should just be happy it's happening. Plus I do damage when I dash with him, which is also cool. Can you get near the spikes, please? So I can send you in them? There we go. Now I attack fast. I feel stronger already, which is a nice positive, I have to say. Oh, that's problematic. Stop that, you. I made terrible mistakes. I'm almost dead now. Okay. I'm a little bit more alive now. milady. I'm gonna take care of this guy and then I'm gonna ask for a reward of you. Bones, please! Ah, delicious bones. Now, I'm gonna wait. Hold on. And I'm just gonna do this. There you go. I guess this. Magic damage up. I didn't pick any item. How did I... You know what? I completely forgotten about that. I didn't pick any item. I just was so happy to see the kaboom option on my thing that I was just like, yes, let's go! And I didn't pick any item. What a sad thing I did. Well... I mean, this isn't bad, I guess. It's better than not having anything. It at least let me swap a little bit faster, which is good. I'm gonna be on my way now, but... Wow, I can't believe I actually completely forgotten to pick items. Oh, he's that type of hero, I see. Hello. What the you know, I take offense to what just happened. I actually do take offense to this. This was absolute nonsense. I couldn't even see where I was and the game was just like, oh yeah, she shot 5 things and also the hero's thing hit you multiple times because why not? You know? Yay. And I just died like this. This is fucking obnoxious. Let's just die. You're just time consuming, you're not even hard. The ability of the hero that he has as a support is so obnoxious. Like just, oh, there's stuff inside of you now and they explode. Yay. Infuriating anyway. I'll take the bones. Let's get boned up. I want more power, give it to me. Yay. How much damage did it do? I haven't got a clue. It's impossible to see the damage readout of those things. Probably 500 or so, maybe. I mean, your guess is as good as mine, really. But anyway, we're doing a healthy amount of damage, which is good. Get out of here, you. Those mini explosions are useless. What do they even do? Hurl 2 miniature bomb. Miniature bomb explodes along with the scalding magical damage. Yeah, they're decorative at best. I can reload the explosion faster now because I leveled up my skull, which is the reason why you want to level up somewhat quickly. I have to swap this ability I have in this guy, they're just annoying to me. Oh my god, how many of you is there? Can I hit you with this? I can. Okay. I think I got the rage out of me now. I think the fact that I lost a health in such a dumb way is but I think it's out of me now. I think I'm happy now. Ish. Oh really? You were special. Cool, a flying target that I can barely hit. The game is not helping in making my rage go away, I have to say though. I want to let it go, but the game is just like, no, more rage, look at it. He has plate armor on top of it. Oh, can I hit him with this? I can. Well, I can't hit him with my other ability. I can do this, I guess. Okay, I still got hit by everything in existence. Huzzah. I love losing health for a reason unknown. Yay. I mean, I got hit in the face by things. Those aren't reason unknown. They're still upsetting, though. Sure, I'm getting hit a lot. Might as well get some extra defense, shall we? I see physical damage up. I see nothing else. How sad. How sad, I say. Well, this one, swapping increased magic attack. Swapping is good. I like swapping. Just can't do it. But if I sell this, I can. And then I can have a swap-tastic day. I'll do it. Swap. Mega swap. Now my swap do lots of hurts. And I love that for me. Okay. Now calm, collected, not angry. If I can't help it anyway. Why is one of them red? I guess he got hit in the face by arson, which launched a little ball of fire and whatnot. Yeah, I guess he was affected by burn, that's why he was red. You absolute jerk. Alright, you're previous to everything, I forgot about that detail. I was like, that's weird, he didn't take any damage from the explosion. Well, no kidding. He's not supposed to. But I know what he's doing, this guy down there. He's always special, he's always annoying. It's too predictable now. I don't like it. I still think the little bombs that I can drop are kind of pointless. I guess the good ability that would go with Kaboom would be the one I had, like... What was it last time? One of my earlier attempts. Where I had the ability where every time you launched it, it would make the explosion deal 15% more damage. To be honest, I tried to look at the damage readout. It did not seem to work at all, but, you know, maybe it did work, and I just couldn't see it. He did it again. You don't usually do that, sir. Ow. I'm getting hit by way too many things. I have to stop doing this. I just can't help it. So tempting to get hit by things. Hi. Good. Keep doing that. My timing with the resurfacing with this one is terrible. I'm gonna die here. Like, I have 6 health, I have no safety net or nothing. I'm gonna die if this keeps up. I have to not get hit by a singular one of these or I'm out. I'm out. I swapped and luckily I had enough of a shield to survive this, but man, that was way too close for comfort. Okay, 6 health. I survived. Jesus. For how strong my skulls are right now, which is kind of mind-blowing, I was able to upgrade the both of them. Man, I did a terrible things at everything else. Yeah, of course. More magical attacks. Sounds good to me, bud. Thanks. I guess. Doesn't feel very rewarding, I have to say, but oh well. I'll live. Bone Shield, Wax Wing, I want neither of these. I want this and this. Anything else? Well, I don't want one of the curse. Super Baby costs 2, unfortunately. Status element can be reapplied. That would be cool with fire, I guess, but I don't really want to do a fire run because I think it takes away too much base physical magical damage. You're missing out on the raw damage when you do this, I feel, and that's not super good. Not here, anyway. Milady, I'm gonna ask you kindly to die. Preferably today. Preferably. And now you that were launching thing at me from a distance. How much do you like Tornado? Do you like swirlies? Hey, you. What's up? There we go. Let me guess. Health? Right? Nah, not this time. I'm low on health. Yeah, I was thinking too. Like, I'm low on health. She's not gonna give me max health. Attack speed. Of course, why wouldn't she? I mean, fire, I guess. This is the least worst thing. 30% chance to create an explosion that deals magical damage. Increase max HP. Nah, I'll still take this. This isn't bad, but I'll still take this. When I dash, fire. Oh, so that's fantastic. Kind of weird that the trail of fire ejects from behind me as if I'm farting fire, but you know, that's fine probably. Okay. Alright. Calm, collected, focus. That's what I need to be. Can I be that? Well, we'll see. Everyone, gather up. Oh, the grudge stone again. Sure, I'll take it. The other one is jumping while dashing or some crazy madness like this. I'm like, no, I just refuse. Hey, look, something cool. That I don't want, but something cool nonetheless. A non-common item? Incredible. And this is useful? I mean, the secondary ability isn't useful. It's still 50% up. That's good. Anything wild in here? Not really. I could do this, I suppose. Lasts a while. Standing inside the area, increase your physical and magical by 55. I guess it's the least worst thing I can get here. Oh, I have maximum arson available to me. Well, that's cute. What I would like, though, is revenge! So that I can heal 75% of what I take as damage, which is useful. Why do you guys all have shield? Out of all the things you could have, why is it shield? It's so annoying too. I think there is a limit on like how much damage you can do to a shield, or at least it seems to be the case. It's weird. Because my explosion don't seem to be doing all too much to a shield, but everything else seems to be working normally. Like regular attack do as much damage as they seem they should be doing. It's kind of weird how it works, I gotta say. Not a big fan, not a big fan. I like when things are straightforward and easy to understand. I don't like when things are confusing and complicated. I feel like they were wizard teleporting around in this place. I didn't quite understand why that was, but they were doing things. At least I could hear the teleporting noise at the very least. Just stay on top of each other while I'm doing my things. Yay! I forgot I took the Kingslayer first. But that was the best choice to make. Kingslayer is key to winning things really, really hard. I mean, it's a whole 10% of the fight you don't have to do with Kingslayer. That's super, super good. Barrier 30 second, 5 skills, mana cycle on it, which isn't bad, but bones sounds more interesting. The quintessence was also interesting because it had whatchamacallit. It give you a shield when you use it, so it's also pretty cool, but like, nah, I'm happy with what I got at the moment. It's okay. Oh, I managed to toss you up there. Look at me go. And everyone is dead, and I get the health. Am I in front of you? Am I behind you? It's a mystery. When a critical hit lands. Not very interesting, I gotta say. I guess this isn't too bad. I don't know if the inscription on it are that good, but 30% up and some health. Or skill cooldown 55. And when I dash explosion, maximum health or explosions. Well, 30% as well. I'll take this one. Let's just go with Really? The explosion didn't touch you despite me basically touching your head? Okay, fair enough. Also, the fire explosion that happened because of the arson being maxed out are very confusing. They seem to have the range of the universe in them. Like, I'm sitting on one side of the screen, it explodes, and people on the other side of the world are just dying. Well, no. Let's not bet on those items until I have the glory that is the one item that makes us really powerful. Which I wish I had them, but I don't. I just have to make the game feel like I don't want them. If I do this, the game's gonna be like, oh, you don't want those? Oh, too bad! But then I'll be laughing because I actually wanted this. You have to reverse psychology the game, see? That's how it works. Die faster, please. Thank you. That wasn't really faster, but, you know, I'll take it. He's dead. Well. Swap bring death upon my enemies? Yes, please. Well, what do I not want? I guess this. Swapping increased magic attack by 60 for 12 seconds and draw out inner flame that deal magical damage and inflict burn. It's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I guess this? Because I don't use skills all super often, I feel. Yeah, it's a very, very good item if you use skill often enough, but for me here, I'm just gonna basically exist to swap and explode. And then watch everyone die. Right, I need to actually sit behind this man if I want him to do this thing. The next thing I need now is enough cooldown that whenever I swap, I can have the explosion ready to rock. It's kind of what I need. I don't need health actually, I don't have to take it. I can take it because it gives me 30% magic, whatchamacallit, but I don't have to. So, the mutant inscription can be swapped out for something else if I so choose. Wow. More fire, do I, game? Do I? Magic damage up? Trap do less damage is also not so bad. What do I want to replace it with, though? Probably the... although it has revenge on it, which is kind of cool. I like having revenge, because 75% of the health you're supposed to lose just comes back to you. I just feel like this is overpowered. It has a 3-second cooldown on it, which is unfortunate, but if it didn't have it, it would be even more powerful than it already is. Still though, I need raw power. This one's good, because when swapping I get more power and I'm gonna swap as often as I can. Magic 20%, magic 50%, skill cooldown, I can get rid of this. I can get this one instead. I am of course tempted by this, but since I don't have the item that makes this overpower, I don't want it. And... I could give myself the artifact inscription to level 4, which means meteorite will sometime drop on enemy, but I don't need this. I'll just be on my way now. I need more bones if anything, really. I want to sneeze so bad. Wow, I haven't swapped anything, like just the fiery explosion just killed everything. Well, I'll take it. I like that for me. Still though, we need more power. Much more power. What? You absolute jerk. He hit me while I was above him. They don't usually attack you when you're not on the same landscape as them. But I guess this one felt angry today or something, huh? You're on fire, you're gonna explode. Like, I can swap and kill you, that's not a problem. Bones. Delicious bone. I need many, many more bones, however, but... Okay, so negative is... I take more damage. I take a lot more damage than I'm supposed to. positive is I have the single most powerful item in the universe. And I have a skull that can explode on command. Which also triggers the swap ability to trigger. Meaning I can swap explode and then, while the floor is lava really hard. Why are you doing this in my face? That's just rude at this point, isn't it? Pooh! Pooh! I didn't even have time to see her health melt. She just died. Oh. Fire herd, baby. Well, luckily I could dive. Ooh. See, I told you I had the most powerful item in the game. Alright. Now the question is, how can I make this item even more powerful? Well, the simpler one is, if I upgrade my skulls, they will do more damage because of how mutant work. Depending on the current skull grade, damage dealt to enemy with swap skill is amplified. So right now I'm at 45% amplification, but I could be at 65%, so you know. Ah, this beautiful item with revenge on it. Is it good? The answer is no, not really. When swapping, increase attack speed, I don't care. And crit rate, I don't care about either of those things. Electric charge, turn normal attack. I don't really deal normal attack all too much. I guess I'll take this. Is the least worst. I mean, this is a really good item, but not for what I'm doing. This one's also technically good, I think, for what I heard, but no. Just no, I'll take this. Nothing was really exciting here, I gotta say. But oh well, I have the power of the Swap Meister on my side, so who cares, right? Skull of Confusion. True swap skill is amplified. Left and right control and inverted for 2 seconds upon swapping. I mean, I never took this one, and it does amplify my swap skill, which is the way I'm gonna do damage for the rest of my life, so... When there is only one enemy nearby, damage dealt to that enemy is amplified at 40. If there are 2 or more enemies nearby, the attack power is increased by... The enemy's attack power is increased. I'll take the Skull of Confusion. I may come to regret this decision, but right now as I'm making it, I'm a happy camper. What else do I want? Skill damage. Upon dealing skill damage to an enemy, this effect will not apply to the same enemy for 2 seconds. I think I will take this because if I swap, it's a swap skill, so it doesn't count as skill damage. And then I explode, which I want this to do as much damage as physically possible. And if it's augmented by 75%, that'll be wild. I wish item attack were a thing, but it clearly states that it's not an item attack, it is a swap attack. It is considered a swap attack. Now, is it also considered an item attack technically? I don't know, but I'm taking Soul Strike. Oh, yes. Ah, power is mine, and confusion is also mine because of how backward everything's gonna be for a while, but it's fine, probably. I just have to remember that everything's backward when I swap. And it's not backward for very long. And Also... Oh, really? But I dashed into it. Shouldn't it have... Well, you know what? I shouldn't ask too many questions, I guess. Okay. Aren't you supposed to be my ally here? Oh, you know what's sad about this? Man, 2 seconds doesn't last nearly as long as you think it does. I feel like I activate it and then instantly it's over. It's very confusing. You're still alive? Dude, come on now. I had to jump into this in order to kill him. Jesus. This guy did not want to die. I guess he had regeneration on or something. Whoa. I gotta say, this whole Swap-a-Rooney thing, I don't know how I feel about it. The swapping left and right here for a while, I'm not sure how this is gonna play out for me. But we'll see, we'll see. I feel like I've taken a lot of damage because of it, but, well, you know, let's give him a chance. Let's give it some chance, right? Right? You wouldn't want to get rid of something just because you tried it once and you weren't satisfied. You never know. Maybe it's good. I should not have done what I did. It's fine. I just have to sit still and everything will die. Because they have no choice but to die. Isn't that right, bud? Oh. I forgot that my thing were reversed again and I ran away from him when I wanted to run into him. Luckily for me, he died soon after, but still. Okay, I got ejected so far, I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Help! I need help! I understand what happened to me now. There was just an exploding barrel next to me, I guess. And so, terrible thing happened. Can you like die faster? Okay. All right. Running away. Getting back here. I think there was a. Oh, there was a man. Alright, good. Give me your trash item. We know it's terrible. Gain 20 shield upon entering a map. Up to 20. Thanks. This was so useful. Well, what do we get? Swapping fire 8 projectiles that deal magic damage. For every projectile hit, your crit rate increase. Increased crit rate, crit hit lets you stab your enemy with the invisible knife for additional magic damage. Or normal attack, launch a projectile and deal magical damage. I have a very magical forward choice here. And yet, none of them increase my magical damage, which is kinda sad, truly. I'll just sell this. I really want pure magical damage here if I can have it. I have a feeling special like this. I got scared. Very scared. I guess my strat now is that I'm gonna swap and immediately dive. For safety, of course. Where the what? You're dead already? I haven't touched you yet. How did I... Why? How? How do I keep getting hit by those teeny tiny vials? They're super easy to dodge too, but I just... Okay, all of them need to stop this madness. You need to fast. I'm not doing well at all. I would like to say it's the fault of the Swap-a-Rooney of my direction that keep happening. Unfortunately, it isn't the case. It's just me being terrible at the game. Well, first of all, priority, health. Nothing exciting up there. This I will obviously take it because it's just good. Up to 120% more everything in existence. Obviously, yes. What do I want? Do I finally get rid of this? I lose revenge, which I feel is good. Less max HP, but I get more. I don't have anything legendary, so it's gonna not boost me as much as I think it will. You know what? I need to get rid of this item at some point. Might as well make it now. And then nothing else here is exciting except this, of course, because it's always exciting, isn't it? I saw the wheel, but no. Normal attack and skill performed mid-air. Increase attack speed. Alright. I was like, hold on. I saw up to 50%. I was like, do they do more damage? No, they do not. Increase magic attack by 40 while in mid-air. Normal attack performed in mid-air have 5% chance to inflict freeze. Well, 40% increase is not bad, but I have to remember to jump, which is making it bad. Increase dash cooldown speed? Potentially, I suppose. It's not too bad, and it's also max HP. Technically making it better than this one that has like a random 30% chance to call a magic explosion, maybe? I think I'm good though. Do I? Yeah, sure. Has revenge on it, but also doesn't have any good stats that I want to have, so no thank you. I hate them so much. I actually hate them so much. Why? Why oh why are you such a pain in my ass? Why? How come this teeny tiny vial of nothing just keep hitting me in the face every time I see it? It's almost as if I'm trying to grab it with my face. But I swear to you, I'm not trying to. But it's happening. This is infuriating. I see the most obvious of all attack in the world, and I keep falling for it. I want it to end. Stop it. Are you my friend? Not my friend well enough if you're attacking me. He's gonna retreat. I will take the little girl's offer. I want some health, please. I'm at under half. Well, I'm at exactly half health, actually. No, I'm under half health because of how numbers work. Because, yes, good. I don't know where the bomb is. Do I need to fear for my life still? Now the question is asked, is it worth me swapping? It does give me immortality to some extent, if I can concentrate. It is really, really powerful, because if I do concentrate all the way, then I don't take damage, which can be useful for dodging damage. But with this guy, I have this ability that just let me do just that. But it's instantaneous. I'll pass on this for now. I think better thing could be coming my way. Hey guys, what's up? Friends? Honestly thought you guys could hurt each other if you... I don't know where I'm facing anymore. Lady, can you stop this? Alright, she stopped. swapping over it. Not swapping just yet. I don't want my control to be reversed. Right? I was in a corner. It took me a while to realize, but I was in a corner. I lived! As mind-blowing as this might sound, I did survive. No, I don't want this thing. Get out of here. Hello. Wow, teeny tiny amount of health at the time, isn't it? Alright. Mana explosion. Increase skill cooldown speed of 40, stunning enemy, create a wave that inflicts stun on no. Give me the bones. I know what I want. I'm pretty sure I do. Right, reversed. Make me more powerful, please. Do I need more health? Well, kind of in a way, but also I'd like him to be max level if I can help it too. How much potential magic damage? 470. It's not the highest, but it's not low either. It's kinda... it's substantial, let's say. I had to navigate this area backward because of the swamps. Hell yeah. Well, everyone is dead. Almost everyone. There we go. Gain 20 charge upon using a skill. Charge decreased by 1 every second. Normal attack will strike random. Well, it's not super exciting. It's kind of nice that it does like lightning damage, I guess. It is a legendary item as well, which helps me gain more damage because of this. So technically, if I have an item that has less than 30% magic boost like this one, for example, I could get rid of it and just pick this instead, which would turn out into a positive? I'm losing arson with this specific one, but I guess this one? I'm losing out max health, but yeah, at least I get something solid out of this, you know? I just get a thing that is guaranteed helpful. You are alive, so this can be easy. I keep sending him higher and higher. But he's dead now, so it's fine. Okay. Okay. Another legendary item, you say? Critical attack increase magical attack by 55 for 4 seconds. No. I mean, 4 seconds is a long time, I feel, for my magic attack to be boosted. But I would need to attack more often than I am, and I'm not. I'll just take this, I think, for whichever, honestly. I need to get rid of arson. It needs to end. Okay. Decrease crit rate by 30 and increase crit damage by 70. I mean, it's a nice proposition, but decreasing my crit rate would mean I'm at 0 crit rate. So having more damage on a 0% chance doesn't really help me out, bro. Sorry, but no thank you. Oh, I could have tested out the thing I wanted to test out. I guess I just have to explode and hope for the best. Okay, cool. I panicked a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. I'm not doing well, but I'm still alive, which is a positive, I suppose. Concentration speed, but it's physical damage. bones? I mean, is it good value on bones? I have no idea, but it is bones. Stunning enemy, create an aftershock, magic damage, surround enemy, increase skill cooldown speed by 60 for 5 seconds, cooldown 1 second. Did any of this make sense? I don't know, but I just read it. Skill cooldown, increase magic attack by 4 for every 10, increase in attack speed, maximum 100. Increase skill casting speed. This isn't a bad item. Also, I wanted to test something else when I was at it. What happened if I do this? I was kind of wondering if the Pot of Greed was going to poop out another item. Will it grant you one random legendary item? I'm sure at some point it didn't work that way, but yes, amplify damage to poison the enemy by 30%. Very cute. I don't do any of poison, so no thanks. Anything I want to swap a rule? I guess I could give myself arson bonus. That's not necessarily a bad idea. For now, that's a good use of my money, I think. So now enemy explode when they die? At the end of burn duration, a firestorm erupt. Yep, they explode when duration ends. Good, 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 good. The only thing I can count on to dodge is to jump. And it is a terrifying thing to count on to dodge everything coming your way, I have to say. Okay. Okay, cool. Jumping worked so far. Ish. It kinda worked ish. I don't understand how or why, but they did. Oh, common item, thank you. Thanks. I am the one who should have died yet lived. Oh, let me cut this out. My face was right up against the spiky thing, and I didn't take damage somehow. I love that for me. Oh boy. Okay, now. I am unsure on how well this is gonna go, but we shall see now, won't we? Oh. Hey, bud. I'm alive still? Well, he's half dead. Oh, right, his face does damage. I forgot about that. Where am I? Eh, here I am. Good. Okay, me losing track of myself because I don't know if I was ejected by the boss or something else happened. Whoa, what the hell are all those legendary here for? When swapping, create a giant vortex that pull enemy towards the center and deal magical damage. Physical damage, I don't care. Increase physical and magical by 50. Create a shockwave at the end of stun. There is stun. Not super exciting. Increase midair dash distance and cooldown speed by 50. 10 midair dash, blade of wind. This feels awfully weak for like a legendary item, doesn't it? Especially when you have this next to it. Which is 40% damage, attack speed 30%, crit rate 10%, skill cooldown 50%, max HP 50. Yeah, I'll take this. Feels like the most useful thing I can grab here. It's even gonna help build magic damage with this thing. But now I do have to get rid of something. I guess magic damage up 30 something %. Although, when dashing created, no, you know what? I have to get rid of arson. Arson is not pure damage, and pure damage is what will help me go through everything. Is what I think anyway. And 75% more damage the first time I use a skill on an enemy. Hell yeah. Damage dealt to enemy with higher HP percentage than yours amplified by 50. Alright. Well, I don't really have room for anything. I still have the extra health? Hold on a minute. I do! I haven't lost it yet. Huzzah! Do I want to get rid of this? Swap skill 45% more powerful though. I don't have the money to get rid of it, but you know. Milady, make me the strongest me I can be. Is there a tab telling me how much swap damage I do? Is there? Physical swap cooldown speed, but no swap damage. Okay. Well, dash a considered attack cannot dash consecutively. Alright, well, I'm about as strong as I can be here. I don't believe there's anything else I could find anywhere else that would make this more powerful, although I think, surprisingly enough, I would pick up Death if it happened to show up. Because most of his skill make him untouchable. So if I can swap Explode, use a skill to make myself untouchable, then swap Explode and use another one of his skill, that would be the wombo combo of a dream come true. You guys have heart, which lead me to believe that you would not attack me, and yet you are attacking me. I don't know what poor soul appeared in front of me, but I'm sorry for them. Why does this look different? I don't know. It does look different somehow though. Right. I need to not get hit too many times by the curse. The curse is a problem. Branch of Destruction, no. Yeah, the Branch of Destruction that take about half an hour for them to fully grow, and then they do 1 damage, and then they leave. This is a disappointing cursed item. Gotta say. Oh, I stepped in it. Oops. Oh, well. I didn't dash fast enough. Okay. Okay. They followed me, the idiots. Hell yeah. Do I want to swap? I mean, this I'm not a fan of. I feel like there's more useful skill out there for this guy specifically. I have a little bit of money, I can try and swap a rule a little bit, but I really want to keep this ability because it's useful. Do I? Don't I? Maybe I shouldn't mess with something that's working, right? Maybe I should just let it happen. Poison, no. And you again, the Forbidden Sword. Well, thank you for showing up again. It's really nice. Unfortunate I do a magical run, but you know. I am alive. I did take a little bit of damage, but I am alive. I healed the damage I've taken, I think? I sent that guy flying into the sky and he came back down so fast. Almost he teleported on top of me, really, but just casually walk through this, it's fine. Hello. Right, I still have the lightning whenever I'm attacking or something, don't I? My original swap attack doesn't seem to be doing much damage compared to the explosion that comes afterward, which is almost disturbing in a way. You know what, I can actually kill them from... Whoa, I did a sick maneuver right there. I didn't know you could jump through that. Okay, well, lucky me. Hello again. No, I haven't changed my mind. I'm gonna stick with what I got. Because honestly, I don't know what other skill I'd like to have. Not this though. I don't want this. Alright, health it is. Thank you. What's up there? Nothing exciting. Increase attack and movement speed. Well, movement speed directly translates to damage, so I'll take it. Skill cooldown. Attacking a burning enemy, create a pillar of flame. Well, that's kind of nice, but I don't really want it. Increase swap cooldown speed by 10 and crit rate by 4 for every enemy under status effects. It's weird that it's a swap cooldown speed item, yet it doesn't have mutant on it. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. But it has mana tech for some reason. I could reroll, but why would I? I don't think my items are like perfect. I can definitely have some better items for certain, but... Everyone dead? Good. I mean, I do the double swap-a-rooney and everyone dies, of course. What would be cool would be bone items for the inscription on them. They would be quite nice. Quite nice. Because every third time I swap, I'm invincible for some amount of seconds. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I haven't seen many bone items so far. I think I've seen one at the beginning. Hey, here's another one. I would get 220%, but I'm getting half the health I have. Seems like a wild thing to do. And yet I want it. I don't know if it's smart or stupid, but it's what I'm doing. Okay, so what do I want to remove here? Swap increase. Well, it's a mutant item, so I don't actually have to keep it. I have 4 mutant for some reason. Alright. Oh yeah, but it increased magical damage by 60%, which turned into lots of more damage than 30%? 30%? Bye-bye. Although technically you... yes? Right? Because this thing doesn't really give me any magical damage extra. Unless I'm attacking normally, which I am not. And it hasn't lowered the Pot of Greed's bonus. Has it? It has not. Alright. So yeah, I don't need this. Now, I have no health, but I do tons of damage. I got hit in the face. I saw 30 damage or so. I did not like this very much. Doesn't feel like I took 30 damage, but I must have. Kinda went through the door. that. Doesn't it feel nice when you pick up one of those orbs and you realize this is 10% of my health? You know? Ooh. Yeah. Nobody move. Not even me. Oh, you know what? If this is the teeth, I'm kind of geared to fight him. Because I can just, you know, sit still and watch him die. Because of the area of damage on the floor. So I just have to focus on dodging what he does and just, you know, I can just do this. I just have to not be inside of it when he does anything. Well. Yeah, the only problem is really the swap side thing. That's really the thing that's gonna mess me up really hard. Sir, you're gonna have to land near me at some point. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that was entirely my bad. I kinda goofed it. I mean, even if I hadn't goofed it, I don't think I could have cleared it. The extra damage when you swap, but your left and right are reverse. This is horrible to play around. It is actually horrible. I wish I didn't take it. I would have probably been fine throughout this entire run if I didn't take it, but man, what a mistake this was. It was a fun try though. I had to give it a shot. But yeah, for how bad the effect is, I feel they should give you more damage for it, because every time you swap, you just run in the opposite direction you think you're gonna go. That is terrible. But anyway, that's the end. So thank you very much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed it, and if you could help me out by liking, subscribing if you haven't already, and leaving me some kind word in the comment, that would be greatly appreciated. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I do hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!